Good evening, everyone. A big namaste to all of you. We are going to start just in some time. I'm going to add Sapna Vagnani in a while. I hope all of you are doing well during this lockdown and taking good care of yourself. I will just take another minute. We're just gonna have her live on the screen. Hi, Sapna.
Hi, how are you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
You're
Are you
looking gorgeous as always.
well, look, I just my hair, yeah. I figured,
Yes.
but I like my
Thank you
hair
so
really
much.
messy, so I didn't want to make it like a proper curl. I had to keep it all
Yeah.
messy, like my style.
Sapna, your volume is a little less. Can you just increase your volume so that audience can hear you?
1 second. Should I wear headphones? Would that be
No,
better?
no,
Oh
it's
wait,
okay. It's okay, Sapna. While you got closer, it is nice.
hear me now? Better?
Yeah, loud and clear. Thank you so much.
Wait. I'll just increase the volume some more.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes, much better.
Okay, fabulous.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. First of all, thank you for joining this initiative. My name is Vishal Manocha, and I look after this category at Hevels. We started this initiative, Sapna, about 3 years back. This
Yeah.
is called Hevels School of Grooming. What
Yes.
we do in this initiative is, Sapna, that we kind of ensure that people here come to learn styling hacks. That's what our topic is for today.
Sure.
And before I go on, Sapna, and just talk about Heaven School of Grooming, or maybe more about the products, etc., I would
Yeah.
like to talk about you for a minute. I think that you are someone who has already, I mean, impressed so many of us. Starting from the first thing, I would say, it is like you have not even left even a single celebrity which has not got style. It's a versatile career which you have
There are
opted.
lots that I've
I
not
mean,
tried.
it's you are an actor, you are a hair stylist, you are an artist, you are a director, you are a producer. Can you just tell me any one thing which is not still, I mean, left to be the tick marked into this, or it's all done for you?
I don't know. I have lots more life to live. I'm sure more professions will come in. But if you really go to see, I'm also a writer, which you forgot. But the thing is, I figured as you go about in life, all my passions, which is writing, hair, which is my biggest passion, um, styling, which is clothing, I can put all of this in filmmaking. So imagine, you can only imagine my films will have the best hair out of India.
Oh, wow.
That's it. So even the film that I'm working on right now, if you look at the hair, oh, gorgeous. So, I think that's what it is. You have to use experiences and your passion in your profession and in your hobbies and anything that you do, it'll just creep out of you. You can't like contain it. So it's like that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sapna. I think you really I mean summed it well. And now I think, Sapna, another thing which I want to tell audience about you is, I mean, something which excites me always is that you opened up your salon in 2004, the first salon. While you came back from US, you started, I mean,
Yeah.
working for a salon called Juice, first of all.
Yes,
And
yes.
and then you opened up your first salon, which was on the Carter Road, Bombay, right?
Yeah, it was in this really offbeat little area where machi used to be dried outside. And back then, nobody really took places in these offbeat areas. Now it's become like a thing where people look for offbeat areas. But back then, everyone was like, yeah, but you're going to have celebrity clients and you can smell machi and all of this stuff. I had a parrot that used to live outside my thing, and
Oh,
Mochi
wow.
Kaka and Dada and all of these fisher women used to hang out outside the salon. So people thought that was really weird. And plus a name like Madowart, which in 2004, nobody used to name your brand so quirky. Now it's
Yeah.
like quirky is the thing, you know. So I think
Absolutely.
it was a double whammy. एक तो location quirky, उसके ऊपर नाम भी quirky, उसके ऊपर founder भी quirky. It was like a recipe for disaster, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But Sanna, this brings me to, I mean, our first session, where we want to just talk about the styling hacks, which are trending these days. And in fact, we'll split it beautifully into three parts. We will first of all address our male audience, and then maybe we can go to our female styling part, where I know that, a lot of people would be waiting. However, let me just start with a simple question, which is definitely coming from a lot of people's mouth, a lot of the audience. People are asking you that, while sitting at home, while we are in the lockdown, what it is required, how can we kind of look simple, straight, and I mean, how do we carry ourselves? There must be 2 to 3 styles, which you must be recommending on your social media handles. That these are the 3 styles which someone can carry, and it would always be very easy to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would say the easiest style to carry is just to be yourself. All right. The minute you try to be 500 other things, you kind of get confused in everything. And when you just blindly follow trends, that half the time they don't even suit you. But sometimes, you think like, I have the money and I'm going to tell you, I want to look so ridiculous. And the stylist takes the money because you're giving them money and you walk out looking ridiculous. So the point is, don't follow trends. Everyone is different. Treat yourself as someone different, not as what you're seeing. First of all, anything you see in a magazine has been styled to death. There is a team of hairdressers behind this person. They don't wake up looking fabulous. So when people bring magazine references, you're like, do you have a team of hairdressers who are behind you? No, you don't. So you're not going to end up looking like this. So I
Yes.
feel like for men, simple is fabulous. Go with your
Wow.
hair texture. I think my clients only destroyed it for a lot of men by straightening their hair, which was John Abraham and Dhoni back in the day. And everyone went on this straightening binge, which I found was ridiculous. And luckily I cut off both their hair so it could end this straightening thing. So men also need to understand, don't just artificially straighten your hair. Like, do it if you just want to have fun. Yeah, sure, use a straightener and do it temporarily. And I think Havels has a really good brand of straighteners that also are good for men. So do it so you can like have fun, but like permanent is a bit much, guys. And also, do not color your hair. If you have salt and pepper hair, it looks gorgeous.
So
Women
good.
love it. Don't color it so dark that it looks like, hi, I have colored hair. Look, hi. Women can tell when you have artificially colored your hair. Please, like, don't artificially color your beard also, yaar. मतलब
Yes.
इतना भी मत करो ना, मतलब थोड़ा तो रखो, मैं वो बोल रही हूँ. But that being said, I think men can experiment a lot with facial hair, which a lot of men have been doing. When it comes to someone like me, I think I love stubble on a man. I think it's
Oh, wow.
really sexy. Yeah, maybe not a beard. That's a bit much, but stubble is good. Just a mustache is really sexy. A lot of people don't really carry mustaches in India. वो नहीं, वो वाला नहीं. I'm really sorry. वो वाला नहीं. नहीं, नहीं.
And
Just
Shikhar Dhawan carries that.
like a total like nice pimp mustache that looks so good. So I mean, I was just going through the products that you guys have, and I feel like this is fabulous. Yeah, it's a fabulous. I mean, I don't know if you guys watching have a simple trimmer like this that you can use. It's even hands-free, and if you have your woman at home, let her experiment. Why?
Yes.
Let's just do something. Na? Acha, is that how you are?
Yes.
I must tell you a great hack of this. What a lot of people don't know is that you can use it on your face, but even you can cut your hair with it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a great tool to have. And even women can cut their hair with this. Like, it's not something that only a man can do. Like, you don't have to go short with this, but if you don't understand how to hold scissors, you can use this in a comb, and you can hold the comb out here and then just use this to cut it. So therefore you will never end up losing a finger, and it's an easy way to kind of cut your hair as well. So this
Wow.
is a great hack. This is a great hack for hair cutting as well, not just for beard trimming, you know. So good job.
Thank you. I think today's first hack is, guys, revealed already. You can see that, the one of the most beautiful trimmers in Sapna's hand, and
Yeah.
it's gonna help
And
you do
I
both
think
beard and haircut.
what I also like about this is it's quite silent. Most trimmers make a lot of noise. This one is not that noisy and it's not that clunky. So I kind of like that, and I also really like the design because design is everything.
Yes.
So good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sapna, now this brings me to another question, which has been disturbing me since morning.
Goal.
I wanted to check with you, when you first of all decided to go for MS Dhoni haircut. First of all, I mean that was something, I kind of read somewhere that, before that you have done a haircut for John Abraham, and there is some link between John Abraham and MS Dhoni's haircut.
Yeah, there is. There's a very
That's
no.
how does
First
that?
of all, Mahi came to me because of John, because he was looking in the market. ये John का बाल कौन करता है? मुझे भी इसके पास ही जाना है. So that's how actually the management called me, and that's how I actually became his hairdresser. And he also had straightened hair, but it was orange. So I said, यार एक बात करते हैं, ये orange हटा देते हैं. तुम्हें लंबे बाल रखने रख दो, पर थोड़े dark कर देते हैं, please. So he just sat there and he said, he didn't say a word the first day I met him because he had never seen a woman who looks like this. So he didn't know कि उसको मारूंगी, उसको क्या करूंगी, डर के मारे ऐसे ही बैठा है वो कि तुम्हें जो करना करो ऐसे. But the second time around when he came to my salon actually, वो same मच्छी वाला salon, and he saw the मच्छी outside, he saw the ambience, it was so relaxed. He loved that. उसको घर की feel आ गई ऐसे. और फिर किशोर कुमार बज रहा था, वो तो मतलब the minute he found out I listened to Kishore Kumar, he became like my best friend ever. बस उसके बाद चपड़ फपड़ मतलब इतनी बातें की I couldn't get him to shut up, you know. But when John cut his hair short, I had to cut it for this movie Goal, okay? And Mahi was there and he was making fun of John, like, oh God, I can't believe you're cutting your hair, shame on you, ये वो. तो बाल तो कट गए उसके. But फिर right after, I think a few weeks later, he saw that he was looking really good with the short hair, John. So then even Mahi said, yeah, I think even I want to cut my hair short. So then John came for his haircut. And I tell you, the beauty was that when we cut it, it was at night time, okay? And nobody knew MS Dhoni had cut his hair short. So right after the haircut, we said, this is our only chance we're going to get of walking free on Carter Road and just going for a walk because no one is going to recognize you. And that's what we did. We walked, we went to Tapri, we had chai. There was one tandoori chicken wala. Mahi loves that Carter Road का कुछ tandoori chicken था उधर. मतलब बैठ के तंदूरी चिकन खाए, किसको मालूम ही नहीं था कि ये वही है. मतलब that's how awesome it was. It was really awesome. Wow. So yeah, they were really connected, but John was making fun of him for cutting his hair. But eventually, I think both of them look fabulous with short hair. I don't think Mahi will grow it back. How much ever I tried to get him to grow it back now, nahi hota. So yeah.
Great. I think that's an amazing story. That's what I wanted to know since morning, and I'm really glad to hear this. And I mean, there are so many interesting stories like that with you, right? I mean, there are a number of them, and that's where I called you as versatile personality. Who just can do anything and everything. This brings me to another question. I just want to understand that how come the second salon got opened in Andheri? What was the story behind that?
Actually,
2011, right?
Huh?
2011.
You know too much information, yeah? Yeah, it's a kid, but too many people were like, you should open an Andheri one. But I'm not that person. I'm a very mom and pop. एक दुकान, मतलब जैसे बनिए की दुकान होती है. That's my style, I'm not this think big and have 500 franchises and ये वो मेरा style ही कभी नहीं था. So we started the Andheri one, but I could only barely make it, because I was so busy with the Bandra one. So if you are not going to make it, obviously it's your baby, it needs that. So at some point I had to shut it down because it was just not possible to have something like that you cannot give time to, And I'm very honest about that. If something doesn't work, you gotta just say it doesn't work, moving on, you know. So
Yes.
yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So one of the questions which has come in now in the comment section, so I can just go and talk about that because we need to ensure that audience also gets their due share. So the
Yeah.
question which we have received is, what haircut you find most challenging?
What cut?
Yes,
For men or for women?
for men.
For men, I think when they want really like those lines and hoo-ha
Oh,
haircuts, I'm not a hoo-ha person. So I remember the first time Virat wanted something like this because I think Virat started this trend, okay? And I used
great.
to cut hair then. And he was like, Sapna yaar, ek line mar dete idhar. I said, hate that. I was like, थोड़ा classic रहो यार, ये क्या line wine? He said, नहीं नहीं नहीं, हम दो line करते हैं. So
Okay.
I realized, so we did it, and it became so trendy. Before
Yes,
you knew it, so many people were doing these lines, and then from
including
here
me.
it went to here, and then it went everywhere, and then it went
Yes.
to, it just became a huge rage. So I feel even the hair tattooing thing, I cannot do it also, so I'm not even gonna lie. But I find that a bit too much, like for a man. I don't know. I like my men to be very classic. That's why on my Facebook also I said I'm gonna teach you just be Frank Sinatra, man. Be easy, be classic. There's no
Yes,
need to be all this hoo ha shit going on, you know. And wear
absolutely.
a suit every day. Why not?
Why not? Because it became a trademark hairstyle. I mean, people were just loving it,
Yeah.
especially the youngsters. Yeah, like
Ah,
so they
yeah,
wanted to have.
totally. Yeah. It really did become a trend. So it's like Mahi, it's like Mahi's entire career is based on his hair. When you and it's for a hairdresser, what more can I ask for? It's like you have a shorir which is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. You know,
Yes.
so I can't ask for anything else than that. Someone who experiments with their hair and the entire career is kind of done with hair. So it's fabulous to have also clients who will do that,
True.
experiments like that. But if you see him now also, he's very classic, Mahi.
As
uh,
always.
and he's always been, he never goes too over the top. I sometimes go, that mohawk that I did and stuff like that, because he's in the army. So I thought you should get a little army inspired and stuff. But now we keep him pretty classic and stuff. And I really like that also.
Absolutely. I remember that ad of hashtag Tayari.
Yeah, that was a great ad.
That was
That
a great
ad,
ad.
I think that ad was one of the fastest ads that was ever shot. Yeah, we finished that ad in I think 1 hour because we were so
Oh, wow.
comfortable with each other. बस आके बैठ गए और ad हो गया और खत्म. Simple.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then that ad is amazing. I mean, you guys just kind of you scripted it so well, and then the way it came up, and I
Yeah.
mean, the location was also amazing. I can tell you that it looked like so natural, and I mean
Yeah.
the way you were preparing him for the World Cup, and
Yeah.
then that got linked to the confidence also. That how can you look good and confident while having that kind of a hairstyle? Amazing. Hashtag Tayari was
Yeah.
crazy.
And I
Yeah.
think it's just with Mahi, he's so easy. It's very easy to kind of style him. Like I said, he doesn't use more than this. That's it. He only
That's
has a trimmer. That's what he does. I've never shown him a mirror on set. He's never seen a mirror. I have been with him 14 years. Yeah, never shown him a mirror. So it's quite fabulous to see that he's so confident because he just tells me, if I don't look good, you're not going to look good. So,
Yes.
yeah. So he's like, मैं तो सबको बोलूंगा ये तो सपना ने किया है. तो अगर खटारा होगा तो तुम्हारा ही नाम कचरा हो जाएगा. When you have so much pressure, then you are like, okay यार ठीक है करती हूँ कुछ, So he's very funny that way. I say.
Does pressure has any meaning for Sapna?
No. How can you be Mahi's hairdresser and be under pressure? Captain Cool has to have a stylist cool, man. What?
Yeah. Great, Sapna. I think we're going good. And now I just come to another question which has come in from the audience. So, myths regarding hair damage.
Yeah.
Issues while using various tools. Let's say, we use various grooming tools. So, there are people, who are thinking that, these damage their hair. Probably beard, probably hair. Is that a myth? or you think that there is a possibility of getting a damage?
But I don't know how this could damage your face hair. I don't think that's possible unless of course, if you use it without a guard, you could then end up cutting yourself. But so you obviously still have to be careful when you use electronic appliances, whether it's this or even if you use like a heated tong. All right. By the way, this is what I styled my hair with. I love this chopstick curler. I think this is the best thing in the world. I don't know if anyone else
Wow.
also makes it. It's like a weapon. But at the same time, it's great if you have short hair like mine, you can curl it really well. And what I love about it is that it's flat. It's not round like a normal tong is. But yeah, so when it comes to obviously electrical heated things that you're going to come and put in your hair, yes, of course, you should try to protect your hair if you have really chemically damaged hair. You should use something to protect your hair before you put your heated appliances on it. But if you're doing it once in a while, man, it's not gonna damage your hair. Please, itna to banta hai. You know what I mean? So
To
I
look
think,
good.
yeah, I think sometimes when you're too careful, you're gonna end up with so many problems. So it's like the people who are so scared of corona are the ones who are gonna get corona. But that you have to use precautions, but you can't just hide in like this and just say, "Mata, don't even look at me." So with your hair, experiment a little. Yeah, it's okay. A, it'll grow back, so don't worry about it. And B, one-time usage is not going to kill your hair. A lot of people say that about hair dryers also.
Yes.
They think that it's going to damage their hair, but it really doesn't. There's also
Correct.
cold blast on the hair dryer, which is actually really good because it closes your cuticles. So if you're going to have like a hot water head bath and your hair is frizzy, and you're going to walk out, so if you use a cold blast, it'll actually close those cuticles and your hair will look nice and shiny.
Wow.
थोड़े
Nice.
myths भी होते हैं ना. हाँ.
थोड़े myths भी होते हैं. Great. Sapna, now I think another interesting thing, which I wanted to hear from your mouth. आपने पूरा गांव adopt किया था.
हाँ.
अभी भी किया हुआ है.
अभी गांव है पर मैंने थोड़ा अडॉप्शन छोड़ दिया क्योंकि मैं अभी खुद को अडॉप्ट कर दिया अभी.
Good one.
I was also volunteering with migrants and all of this in the beginning of COVID till I realized, man, I think every one of us is going to get hit financially with this thing. So all of us are going to need a little bit of adopting. Like, please adopt me, please. So I have come back to taking self-care. I think it's important. When you are out there and doing so much, you do burn out. And I burnt out, to be honest. So, but the village is still there because I have a house right there. So when I go there, I obviously go to the village and if they have any needs, I try to fulfill it. But I'm not that hands-on anymore right now like I used to be. I'm taking a little break. But next year I'll be back. I mean, you cannot keep Krantikari down for so long also, na? वो आ ही जाएगा ऊपर ऐसे.
Right. So all work right now is going on Sindhustan, right?
Yes, Sindhustan is already online, by the way. It had a fabulous 1-year run at film festivals. It went to 21 film festivals. It won 9 awards. It's been really wonderful. And now it's on Movie Saints Online. So please catch it. It's a wonderful story of the Sindhi migration. And it's actually told through tattoos, which is the crux of the whole film. Please watch it. It will really help independent filmmakers out. Like us, and encourage us to make more films actually. So ek aur abhi, like I said, I'm working on my next film right now, which hairdressing has given me all the wings to be able to do this also. If I didn't make money from hair, I would not be sitting here and also doing my other hobbies. So I'm very grateful for that, my one talent has fueled so many more talents.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Sapna, we now move on to the female styling part. I know that there are a lot of comments which are coming in and they cannot wait more. So now just tell me, that what are those 3 styles which females or let's say young girls can adopt while they are sitting back home, or maybe some of them have already started going to office. So, would you recommend some 3 coolest ever hairstyles which are always in?
I'm a big fan of also put-ups. I love styling my hair when it comes to that. Like, like just tying it. And then that's why I really like a fringe, because when you do tie it back, it looks really nice when you just have your fringe, so in a way, it's like really stylish, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it can also look a little corporate if you need it to be. So I love a fringe. I think that every woman should experiment. Not, you don't have to get a straight fringe like mine. You can even work with like a
Yeah.
side fringe or a longer fringe, a sweep. But I feel like they just shape the face and kind of make everything so much better. So yeah, so I think you should experiment a lot with tie-ups and put-ups, because I think they're really sexy. Secondly, when it comes to even haircuts, I think that all women want their hair to be wash and go. Nobody really wants to waste so much time on, with their hair. So I think that working with a style that is your own texture is really good. Instead of artificially changing your texture forever, then it becomes a zone. So yeah,
Yes.
you can always use a hair straightener to, iron it for a day or two or three. You can use a tong to curl it, to try different things. But at the same time, you should just become comfortable with your own texture and try to get the
Right.
best cut possible. So when you wake up, you don't have to really do too much with it. So this is one of my biggest things, because even me, I don't like to do too much with my hair, just wash and go, you know and when it comes to color, I feel also getting a color that suits your skin tone. If you're fair, obviously all color palettes are pretty much open to you. If you're a little dusky, I think that you should stay away from copper tones. I don't think copper
Yeah.
tones look really good on dusky. Everything else works. So I feel like you should play with color. It's nice sometimes for a woman. And if you don't want to do too much, just play with a few highlights. I mean,
Yeah. That
nowadays
works.
anything can happen. Or, if you're bold enough, please try reds and blues and pinks and purples. They're fabulous, and you can just have one streak of it, or just do it at the end. So by next haircut, you can even cut it off. So these are things I think for women you should totally try. Yeah,
Absolutely. Great.
yeah.
Now, Sapna, one more question. One more question comes to my mind is that, why some of the celebrities keep coming to your salon, mad or what? So there are some college kids who really want to get the haircut done from you particularly.
Okay.
At that moment, I read it somewhere. You mentioned that, I mean, I can't discuss about that charges you take from them, from a celebrity, and then what you charge from these kids is really, really something which is like peanuts. And they can easily come to your salon and get their haircut done. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
And
We're
why
just
so?
not a celebrity salon. You can just walk in. That's what I tell everybody. We're very approachable. We're very home. Even our interiors is not whitewashed and salon clinical like. It's very much like home. So this is something, comfort to me is everything. So whether in your clothing, if it's in your head, if it's in your surroundings, it's everything. If you're comfortable, it shows. And I feel that is what beauty is all about. Is just being comfortable. So that's the best haircut you can ever get. That makes it look like it just belonged on your head, without you doing 500 different things to it and trying to make it look like you have worked so hard at it. So effortless hair is fabulous hair.
Isn't, yeah. So same applies to college kids also. I mean, would you recommend them to carry the spikes till now? I mean, is spike still in, or maybe I can say mohawk like Dhoni?
Uh,
Is that
Hey man, if you can carry it off, go for it. And for men, if you like to style, because men's styles do require products. Unlike female styles, you can get away with products. You don't really have to, if you have longer hair. Of course, if you have shorter hair, then products are a little required. But with men, sure, if you're a young lad and you want to play around and you want to use product and style your hair, go for it. You should, you must. Because where else are you going to experiment with your hair? I'm big on experimentation, but I'm saying that if you have started working and you're in that state of life where you don't want to try too hard, don't try too hard, because then it looks like you're trying too hard.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if
And
you've
how
never
about
had spikes and all of a sudden you wake up at 45 and you're like, abhi mujhe spikes chahiye. It might look like you're trying too hard. But then again, do it. Who
do
cares?
it?
Because if you're
Experiment.
comfortable with it, that's all that matters, right? So it comes down to that only.
You mentioned about creativity part as well, Sapna, that these kids when they come to your salon, so they bring some creative ideas, which you guys want to learn from them.
Yeah, sometimes they're over the top, yeah. Like you're just really okay, let's try it. So we just like we inspire you, you also inspire us. It's a two-way process, you know. And sometimes when you look at someone, you want to do things that probably you've never done before in anyone else because that person inspired you to do it. So it's a two-way process, definitely.
Yeah. Great. I think that's so amazing. And Sapna, now another question which comes in from the audience is that is there a fixed mantra for a hair type or it keeps changing?
I hope it keeps on changing because everything should change. There should not be a fixed mantra unless you're chanting, then those mantras don't really change. But that also I change. I don't chant the same mantra every day because you're not in the same mood for the same mantra every day. So I think that everything should change. I don't think that you should get stuck to one look. I mean, some people it does really work for them and they're known for that look. You know, like if you look at Steve Jobs, he had a look. If you look at Karl Lagerfeld, he had a look. You know, so
Yeah.
some people are known. My thing is, I'm probably known for constantly changing. So if I had one look, it would probably not be me. So I think
Yes.
everyone is different. It's what you are aiming for. Some people just like to have that, they love their hair like this and they just want to maintain it like this. You're in continuity your whole life with your hair. And fair enough, you know. So there's no judgment here. And what I say is not the Bible, anyways, you know. It might not work for you and what you say might not work for me, and that's the beauty of this.
People watching this show, I know that Sapna, they're gonna believe in what you say. I mean, I am one of those guys who's gonna try all the experiments from now onwards.
Yeah,
While you
I
experiment,
think
you
you're doing
definitely
pretty
come.
good yourself though. I'm looking at your stuff, you're doing pretty good yourself.
Yeah.
बाल बाल सब स्टाइल करके तुम बैठे हो, very good.
Yes, so this is all done by Heaven's Trimmer. That's the only thing I can say.
Awesome, very good, very good.
So, Sapna, I think this is something really, really great to hear so many styling hacks from you, and in fact, both for male and female, both for young girls and young boys. All of
Yeah,
them always wanted to hear from you that how does this work, and how many things which one can do while sitting at home. It
yeah,
always your handle, your following. While we go there, we get to learn so many things. And I don't shy away from the fact saying that while we wanted to have you on this property called Heaven School of Grooming, it is always just that passion which is always there. In
yeah.
you, the kind of a passion you bring in on everything. Be it your production, be it your directorship, whatever you have done so far is just amazing. And I mean, I really want to salute you for the kind of a work you are
Very
doing.
good, man.
And
Thank you so much.
oh, your
I
voice
have
is
to tell
good.
you,
I can't hear you.
huh?
Oh.
You can hear me now? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. No, I want to tell you one thing because I got this product from you guys. I have not used it yet, but this is really intriguing. It's a female hair remover. Okay. And it's really cool. It's like a razor for your face. Yeah. It comes with this blade. And yeah. Can you hear it? You can just kind of, I've not tried it yet, but this is really fascinating to me, this little product. So I can't wait to try this. So thank you for sending me this. Actually, next time we come live, maybe I can show you going live how I'm going to remove all this hair off my face.
Absolutely.
But this
That's
one fabulous. So thank you for this. Yeah, genius. I've not seen this in the market
any
yet.
other. We are the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, this and this chopstick thing. These two are my most favorite things by you guys. This actually, I can't say it's my favorite yet. Let me try it next time we're on live, or
That's a
maybe
good one.
I'll only go live with people and try to remove all my hair and see if I look like a man or not. We'll see.
I want to share something with this. I mean, on this. While I was doing this straight line, I was not able to do it till now. till the time I had this product in my hand, you won't
With
believe,
this one?
with this one, I could remove the stray hair and get a little bit of straight line. You can see here.
Wow. So you
So,
used a female razor and you did this. That's a good idea. Nice hack.
yeah.
I
So,
would have said ruler laga do, but ruler bhi chalta hai. I mean, why not? I think rulers are a great hack. Or if nothing else, you can just keep your finger, yeah. And just
yeah.
go by your finger. Or I'll tell you what females use to do their eye makeup. They just put tape, sellotape.
Oh,
Yeah. So a lot of females put sellotape here, so you never go out of your crease, and you will have the perfect eye makeup. So you can do the same thing with a beard. एक sellotape का line मार दो, फिर उसके आगे तो तुम जाओगे भी नहीं, and you don't have to hold it like a ruler, because a ruler you have to even hold ना while doing it. So once the tape is there, you sort it.
oh, wow. So I think that's the almost fourth hack you have shared with us.
Yeah,
You know,
now I won't share anymore because we won't have a next seating. Then I won't have any more to tell you. Yeah.
great. I mean, that's so amazing. I can again just thank you from bottom of my heart. The kind of learnings we have got today. I mean, they're superb. Not only the Hevels family, not only the trade partners we have. All of them are watching you. All of them are watching you live, and I mean, this should go on. We want to learn more and more from you. That's the most important thing. And thank you for being the professor of the day, Sapna. It was
Thank
amazing.
you.
It was superb and nice talking to you. Thank you
Yes.
so much, and have a great day ahead.
Thank you. To many more.
Thank you, people, for watching this. This was the fourth episode of Hevel School of Grooming. Thank you, with the one and only Sapna Bagnani.
Bye.